This is Android Basics, in which we bring you up to date on the things that you should know to use your Android phone.
And Android 14 Beta 5.2 or version 2 is out. I must go check that episode where we all predicted when Android 14 public release would be to see who is still in the running. But Warren, this is, I think, is the you and John release, isn't it? Tell us all about it.
Well, so I probably have John and I to blame for this one because all this 5.2 is all about the Fold and the tablet. So tons of updates or whatever fixes for both the tablet and the Fold. And so that's what gave us this 5.2. So if you have something else, yeah, you get the update, but the focus is on the Fold and the tablet. I didn't see anything having to do with accessibility in there because I think that's sometimes the one that we are most intrigued by, those of us in the blindness or some other disability. But this time it has nothing to do with us. So it's all the Fold and the tablet. Fixes with the fingerprint, fixes with some connectivity, and all of that.
And I suppose if you had a tablet with the earlier versions, if it wasn't working very well, then that would be a bitter pill to swallow, wouldn't it?
It would. And I think it's quite funny because Warren said with version 5, 14, beta 5, he said, oh, this will be the I think he's even said it with version 4, actually, this will be the last one. And then 5 was going to be the last one. And then 5.1 was going to be the last one.
Well,
now we got 5.2.
Here, Fee, the schedule that Google put out.
Yeah.
Beta 4 was going to be the last. But of course, they were not taking into account the Fold and the tablet. And so when those things came along, they kind of realized, oops, something is not adding on right here. And so this is why we're getting this. But like we've said, though, frankly, the whole Android 14 beta experience has been a total mess. Nothing was working right. And it's just of recent with the 5.1 that some reboot have stopped from, that reboot and all of that. But so it's just been a very bad experience of the Android iteration. The version 14 has been a mess. And so I wouldn't be surprised if we even see a beta 6. So at this point, I think we may not even see the final release candidate till maybe September or maybe even in October when Pixel 8 phones are launched. So I will not be surprised at this point.
You're not going to. That was Austin's bet. Austin said October.
You're not going to be burnt again then. You're not going to say, oh, I'm sure this will be the last one.
No, I'm not going to be.
You've had enough of that now.
I had enough of that, exactly.
I think I said September, didn't I? So I think I'm still in the running.
I also love the fact that Warren said they didn't take into account the tablet or the Fold, like they were some sort of Deus Ex Machina made by some other company, not Google, who also make the software. So it could have perfectly been cognizant of the thing actually when Beta 1 came out, because guess what? They knew they were making tablets and Folds.
Yeah.
I don't know, Ed. Sometimes I get the feeling one hand doesn't know what the other hand's just doing around there.
Well, if the two hands didn't have the same thing, they could fold the device, couldn't they? If the two hands
could,
were in concert. Yeah. And I love the way that Warren said that the this update, that like the tablet was the focus as opposed to the Mantis or the Chameleon or the Vario Ultra.
As in a Braille display, yeah.
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 I don't like focus Braille displays.
They're badly built.
Yeah.
But frankly, I just hope that they straighten things up. And like I said, I don't know when we're going to get this. I've kind of pulled myself out of the running.
So, Warren, if they've got to straighten things up, are the phones all a bit bendy at the moment? With sort of whirly corners and stuff.
They haven't been known to be bendy phones.
Do you know, one day that'll be a thing, won't it? They'll.
I'd like a bendy phone, like a curved screen, like a proper
Yeah,
bendy
there you
phone that I
go.
can convex or concave. Like foldable, like a book is boring, but if I can punch it out or in, that would be amazing.
Would it be like the next generation after the bendy buses that we used to have in London? You
They
can
used
have
to
a
set on
bendy
fire, didn't
phone.
they? Yeah.
Well, they did. I don't know. They weren't very safe in the end, were they? They had to stop
No.
having. Yeah.
How was a
Samsung
bus
would make
made
them.
bendy?
Yeah. I had
Dude,
a
you have
friend
never
who.
seen an articulating bus?
I
They
never
literally
heard
have
of
a
a
bend in
bendy
the middle.
bus.
The bit in the
Oh.
middle is like sort of giant accordion bellows, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. You got half price if you sat in the bend. No, you didn't really. I just made that.
No, you didn't.
So,
Well,
like, Warren, these
isn't it
buses have-
isn't it bad enough to be driving on the left side of the road and then you have a bendy car going on? Come on, man, give me a break.
No, because
Warren-
we had the Empire, so we're right.
Everyone
Warren,
here
the
is
US
used
has
to
a
that.
ton of articulating buses, like bendable buses.
Bendable buses.
They are bendable.
Yeah.
But the weird thing is, you cannot reverse one of those buses.
Really?
They do
There you
not have
go.
reverse.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
So don't get them stuck.
I love that.